Baby Kulture is iced out just like Mama Cardi. Did Miley Cyrus shade Nicki Minaj in her new song? Plus, Ariana Grande has one thing to say about her new wax figure. This is The Download. Welcome, everybody. I'm Denny Directo.
And I'm Cassie Delora. We cannot forget about our producer, Brianna Sutton, who is joining us in the control room. Hi, B.
What up?
Oh, your hair looks so good.
Oh, looking fresh, girl.
Hey, B, Denny, are you guys, and everyone watching too, are you guys ready to feel really poor right now? Because our first story
every day
all about Cardi B dropping $80,000 on jewelry.
This is insane.
For her daughter, Kulture, who's not even 1 year old yet.
Can barely talk.
Yep. Feel real poor right
now.
Help
me, I'm poor.
You guys. So Cardi posted to Instagram in a now deleted post a copy of her text messages with what I assume is her jeweler, sending her a picture that her $80,000 worth of tennis bracelets for Kulture are ready to be picked up, and she could just wire the money.
Call Linda.
Call Linda.
Call Linda. I need the 80K.
Linda, I need the Cardi B hookup right there. This is Baby Kulture wearing the jewelry.
Yo,
I mean, it looks
swagged
cute,
out.
but she had gold, she had white gold, she had rose gold. I mean, decked out in this jewelry.
Dripping in it.
But hey, listen, Cardi's caption for the now deleted Instagram post was saying that she was gonna brag because she busts her ass to do so, and she's gonna spend her money on her baby.
And she said, if I'm gonna be iced out, then my baby needs to be iced out too. You know what I mean? It's really interesting that she deleted them though. Yeah. I feel like it's actually more just for like safety concerns. Like we all know what happened when Kim started posting, right? When Kim Kardashian was posting all her jewelry and her wedding rings and all that stuff. So
well, she has posted before that hasn't been deleted, like that picture that you guys just saw. If we could pull up that photo wearing that Kulture diamond bracelet right here. I mean, Kulture's closet is more expensive than all of ours combined.
I was gonna say, look closely, because doesn't that onesie look like it's Versace?
That onesie does look like it is Versace, you guys, which brings us to the whole point. Let's do a little closet dive of Kulture's closet.
To remind me what I don't have.
To remind you of what you don't have. You've already seen her other diamonds that she's got. Now let's take a look at some of her designer duds. This is just a little Versace action, some Gucci clothes right here.
No
I
big
mean,
deal.
only the best for Baby Kulture. Love that denim jacket with the bedazzlement though.
I love it all.
I need that for Stagecoach.
Like I need all of this. Look at this Versace jumpsuit. In fact, speaking of Versace, she also has some more Versace snowsuits. Because you never know. On the private plane, you never know when she's gonna be in snow. Like I'm pretty sure they're LA based now, but just in case, designer snowsuit.
And for being LA based, you need a good pair of sneakers. Yes, and it's a good thing that Cardi has matching custom Reeboks.
Blinged out
for Baby Kulture. I mean, I can fit in those. I have a size 4. I mean, I do shop in the children's section.
Are you kidding me? If I had those, I'd just frame them. That's it. They're gonna go in like a shadow box, and I'm gonna put them up on my wall. They're too pretty. I can't wear them out.
Gotta love the mommy and me looks. Yeah. So
well, it's just so funny because Cardi always complains about how much people are trying to take her money, but she sure has no problem spending it. You know?
Not at all.
I mean, let's talk about Kulture's strollers, which, by the way, strollers
swag too.
Rolls and swag, but they only last for so long. You know what I mean? Because they obviously Kulture's gonna get too big for these strollers, but they were custom for Baby Kulture and Mama Cardi, courtesy of Jeremy Scott of Moschino. So
I mean, look at that. It's got wings on it, hot pink color. That's probably one of a kind. Who's the Pantone? They decide the
color of the year. Yeah.
That's probably, you can't get a crayon in that color.
Definitely
that is a Baby Kulture customized stroller right there. And speaking of custom, you guys, if you really want to feel bad about yourself, I mean, Kulture even has custom Cheerios. I had to throw that in there. I mean, I used to have Kellogg's with my face on it before, but my name wasn't on it.
Well, because this is a like next level kind of flex. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Okay, on that note.
Cardi is rolling in it. And
meanwhile, I'm checking my Amex over here before we start the show.
Right. Wow, guys. Way to make me feel broke.
I was going to say, I don't even look. Out of sight, out of mind.
Out of sight, out of mind.
Meanwhile, guys, it looks like Miley want to party with Cardi. Cyrus performed 3 new singles at BBC Radio 1's big weekend in England, but I got to tell you guys, it's her song, Catitude, that's got us purring, oh meow.
Turn up your gratitude and then your attitude. I love my rear means I got catitude. You don't feel what I'm saying, I don't. You don't feel what I'm saying, I don't. Hey, turn up your gratitude and then your attitude. I love my hey, I mean I got catitude. You don't feel what I'm saying, I don't. You don't feel what I'm saying, I don't. Hey, go Super go dumb. Come and get it, cause I know you want some. Nashville, Tennessee, where I'm from. Since I was 3, I've been banging on the drum. Rubber pom pom, rubber pom pom pom. Rubber pom pom, rubber pom pom pom. Rubber pom pom, rubber pom pom pom. Rubber pom pom, rubber. I'm so nasty!
Guys, that is Miley flexing her rap game, whether you like it or not. Now, this performance in particular made a couple headlines. First of all, it is a head scratcher. What was that? But what did we listen to?
That's not Malibu anymore.
It is far from it.
She drove out of Malibu and...
I mean, is she just being Miley, or is this, I don't know. She performed 3 new songs off her new album, She Is Coming.
We literally cannot get our words out.
That one, I hope that's not what the entire record will be like, because I did not like that.
I know it's
she
May
needs to go
28th,
back
but
home.
like, is this an April Fool's joke?
Did you hear Brianna?
No, what'd you say, B?
I said she needs to go back home.
Listen, I'm down
She
for her to
should
get
come.
weird again and come back to bangers, but bangers actually had some bangers on it.
Bangers
that's
was
not-
good.
It was great. We're gonna give her the benefit of the doubt, though.
I
It's
love
the first time we heard it.
Is this the music that Liam is inspiring her to do?
Yeah,
Is this what happens when you get married and your new music?
I hope not. But listen, there is one lyric on Catitude that has a lot of people questioning whether or not she is picking sides in the whole Cardi B Nicki Minaj feud, because she raps, "I love you, Nicki, but I listen to Cardi." So again, people are thinking she's throwing herself into that whole thing. Remember when Nicki said, "Miley, what's good?" That was that whole thing.
Yeah.
So a lot of people think she's picking sides.
But she
here.
also, I believe this was an Instagram comment the other day. It was something like, "I love you, Selena, but I listen to Demi," or something vice versa, similar. So is that?
Yeah, I think she started doing those after she did the performance and then
right.
everybody was bringing that up. So she's like, "Oh, I love you, Selena, but I listen to Demi," blah blah, and did it with other
I don't
people
understand.
too.
No,
I think.
Is this shade?
It totally became a meme, and she also called herself out. She goes, "I love you, me, but I listen to Ari," right?
I did see that one too.
Well, listen, don't take it for our. Excuse me. Let's listen to Miley, because she actually defends the lyric during a Capital FM interview in the UK. Take a listen.
That's kind of like, I think that you're allowed to enjoy 2 artists that fill a similar lane.
Yeah.
You know, and I just always grew up collaborating with Selena and Demi, and there was never competition. So Ariana is like one of my best friends. There's never, when you are authentically yourself, no one can be you. So you're never worried about someone stealing your place, because it can't be taken because you're the only one. And I think what they do is so different from each other. That's why they both get a crown. They don't have to share. They don't have to break it in half. There's no reason to fight over it. They're both queens. And any
It's like Katie Heron and Mean Girls. You
Right,
get a piece
exactly.
of the crown, you get a piece of the crown, everybody gets
Well,
a
she
piece
was
of the
saying
crown.
everyone gets a crown, though. So she says it did not go the way she planned. It was actually the opposite. She goes, it's not really shade. It's that she loves one, listens together. She does both. In fact, she says there's room for everybody. And I agree with her, actually. But
I think we better make some room, because a lot of people are coming out with new music too.
I know, exactly, including, of course, Miley. So She Is Coming, the new album drops.
Literally.
It's an EP, actually, I should say, and that drops on May 31st. She's been teasing, of course, this album with some classic odd Miley videos. She's been like seductively eating fruit.
The one she posted this morning, yeah.
Like this one, right?
This reminds me of that ASMR stuff. Is that what it's called?
Yes.
AFS, I don't know what it is. But
the mukbang.
The whispering, and like you can
And
hear
the
her
eating.
eating, and it's nasty.
I don't get it, but again, she has done crazier things, guys.
I feel like this is literally her bedroom playlist. Like
Is
this entire album, She Is Coming, no pun intended, is like her bedroom.
Like her sexy time
And I'm a
playlist?
little bit
Okay. I'm
weirded
here.
out. I love me some Miley Cyrus,
Your voice right now.
but
I'm not with
thank
it.
you next.
Yeah,
I
Not with
know.
it?
I'm not with it.
I'm gonna wait.
But I cannot judge a book by its cover.
Exactly.
We have
I'm
to
ready-
wait. But I'm more of
We
like a
judge a book by
Malibu,
Catitude.
Jolene remix, Miley Cyrus.
We're allowed to not like Catitude if we heard it, but I gotta listen to the rest of the album.
the rest
is
of
what
the
I'm
album,
saying,
gotta
okay?
give it a fair chance.
Meanwhile, Taylor Swift, she's obviously working, or we're ramping up until TS7, guys. She says, though, that there will be more political undertones in her new music. She told German outlet RTL that her politicalness is going nowhere.
Yeah.
She's gonna stay outspoken, she
Obviously,
said.
this has been a big year for her being a leader when
Right.
it comes to the political movement and being, I don't want to say an influencer in this day and age, but kind of opening people's eyes to the state of our political climate and the importance of voting.
It's true, because she was being criticized for years for staying silent on these kind of issues. And then, of course, the 2018 midterms, she kind of encouraged everyone to vote. And she also kind of shared what's important to her and her platform. And it really actually affected voter registration for the midterms. So,
Politics!
so now she says, there'll definitely be, like I mentioned, political undertones. She says, I'm not planning to stop encouraging young people to vote and to try to get them to talk about what's going on in our country. I think that's one of the most important things I could do.
Something else that is going on in our country right now, and I should not make a joke about this, cancel culture, which is something that Katy Perry is, well, actually fans think that Katy Perry's new music might be kind of a stab at it. So Katy is teasing a new track titled Never Really Over, and she did this on social media. And like I said, you guys, fans are thinking it's a stab at the cancel culture. Basically, how do we summarize cancel culture to the people who may not know what it is? Basically, you do something wrong and you're canceled.
I was going to say.
But you're never really over.
Right. You never really, you do come back. We've talked about this with many, many figures online.
Like Logan Paul. Exactly. He's still around. He was never canceled.
James Charles. He's not going to be canceled. He's coming back too.
Never really over.
And you know what? They probably wanted to cancel Katy after that last record, you know what I'm saying? So she needs to come back too, and we'll find out when the new track actually drops on May 31st.
Ariana Grande, you guys, meanwhile, just wants to talk about this botched wax figure of herself, you guys. I mean, no.
It's a little rough.
It's a little rough.
It's a little rough.
That's supposed to be classic Ari right there. Classic Ari. Don't really recognize the face. I recognize the choker and the long hair.
Of course, the
and
ponytail.
The sweatshirt, but not the face.
Yeah, this is the wax figure that they debuted at the Madame Tussauds in London, and a lot of fans had a lot of things to say about it.
Saying that it don't look like her.
Someone said that is Frankie Grande with a wig.
Love the internet, y'all, but Ariana Grande has finally, after a few days, has finally chimed in. Here's a screenshot of her comment on the photo of the wax figure. She says, I just want to talk. Well, I think we all do, Ari. I think we all can agree with you on this one, that it's a little botched. Here's a side-by-side of the real Ari.
They just did her dirty.
They did her dirty. It looks like she went to Dr. Laser and came out not how she wanted.
What's frustrating is, like, you know, you actually see some really good wax figures, and then it's like 50-50.
Do we?
Yes! Oh my God, that one with Kris Jenner and Kourtney Kardashian, it looked like that. Maybe because they're so kind of plastered, you know? But
it kind of looks like your Beyonce Barbie doll that's on your desk.
It's a little tragic.
Look like Beyonce.
It's a little tragic. I'll give you that. It's fair. But yeah, you have some explaining to do, Madam Tussauds.
What do you guys? Does anybody on the internet think it actually does look like Ariana Grande? Let us know in the comments below. Dying to know.
Well, now it's time for another hot debate. This one, though, is over these frozen treats, guys, that you're seeing on your screen right now.
Freeze
what
Pops.
are they called?
Freeze Pops. They're called Freeze Pops.
Well, it turns out there's a lot of names for these little desserts that we enjoy over the summer. I mean, first of all, my childhood right here. Yours too, right?
Yes.
Brianna, we all talked about this. Everyone has eaten these, but apparently they're called different things depending on where you're from.
Freeze Pops.
I mean, some people are calling them Freezy Pops. Other people call them, I mean, what did you
I called them, did I call them Freeze Pops or Ice Pops? I call either or.
See, you don't even remember.
Daddy, my best friend and I used to eat these all the time, and to the point that I literally texted her this morning. I go, what are these called? She goes, Freeze Pops. They're Freeze Pops. They're Freeze Pops. They're in the freezer, and you pop them. They're popsicles. Freeze
No,
Pops.
you don't pop them. That's the thing. You cut off the top
and
of it.
You pop them up.
You slide them up. That's true. I called them Otter Pops. That's a brand, a well-known brand of these. Of the ice cream popsicles, and it, like, literally Otter Pops responded to the debate, and they said, I think we have the tweet, they said, we can confirm these are Otter Pops and all flavors are the best.
Because what? Because that's the brand behind them. But there's other brands. There's one that's called, what is it called? Oh, it's slipping my mind right now. But yeah, there's a lot of different brands behind them. But what is the actual product called? Freeze Pops.
Brianna?
Freeze Pops. I call them, I think, like Ice Pops or like Ices or something. I think that's what I call them.
Ices to me is like slushy.
Like yeah, that's true.
I will say the one thing that...
You say slushy, I say Slurpee.
Oh,
God,
no!
You're just at the next internet design.
Well, even Australia, there's some Aussies who got in on it. Apparently, they're called Super Dupers over there. And you know what? There's one thing we can agree on. They're all delicious.
They're really good.
Everyone loves them.
The blue flavors
They're
the
called
best.
different things. Okay, no. No.
I don't.
The pink flavor's the best.
Pink? No, green.
The
Come on,
strawberry.
guys.
The
green one. The lime green.
The lime green.
Yes.
No blue because of the way it does to my tongue. No. What do you guys think?
Lime green tastes like medicine.
We need to know, what do you call them? What's your favorite flavor?
Actually, there was.
Them? Do you remember peeling them, from like the big? Wow, they're all full.
Peeling them. Oh yeah.
2019.
I feel like I always had to cut them. I can never like rip them open with my mouth. You try to.
Speaking of cutting, wait, someone did tweet that these things also cut their mouth. Things that cut the sides of your mouth. That's what you call them.
That is true. Wow, what a throwback. Okay, well, internet, yeah, let us know what you guys think about it.
Maybe we'll never settle it, but
we'll never settle it.
Now I want one.
I mean, these are the things that are dividing us. I mean, I just can't. Politics. Okay.
We're switching gears now, guys, because Serena Williams, she is once again changing the game with a bold and empowering fashion statement on the tennis court. So our girl returned to the French Open this weekend in a matching two-piece design from a Nike collab with designer Virgil Abloh. He works for Louis Vuitton and also Off-White. So what you guys are seeing is like a reveal. There was a reveal on the tennis court. In fact, I think we have a side-by-side. There was a jacket, and then it revealed a matching crop top and skirt. So here you have it.
And if you notice, you guys, you can see French words on the look on the left that read champion, queen, goddess, and mother.
In French.
Yes, in French. All four things that embody Serena Williams.
Absolutely.
And I just love that this is obviously comes a year after the big controversy at the French Open where she was wearing a cat suit to help. Because remind you, Serena Williams has had a lot of health issues in the past. And this cat suit was supposed to, it's help preventing blood clots and keeping your blood circulating while she's playing, but then they banned it.
They banned it. The French Tennis Federation did not approve of the look, and then in August legitimately put a ban on cat suits, stuff that looked like that, which was also designed by Virgil Abloh from the French Open.
Right, and so I love that she comes back wearing something that's like champion, goddess, mother, like that's a very subtle but not subtle way of being like, you know what?
Yes.
Here you go.
And in French, right? Because I think that also was the thing. But also the fact that, like, it's just, you never see anything like this on the tennis courts. Like, I'm so here for it. It's amazing. And by the way, Serena won the match. Of course she did. So it was a good luck charm, okay?
Of course she did.
She really is a queen and a champion.
And more claps, you guys, for this next story because it is time for our MVP, our most viral post. You guys meet 4-year-old Madison Jade, who literally gave us a TED Talk in her back seat, talking about why Aladdin's Jasmine can explore a whole new world without no man. She doesn't need a man to go on a magic carpet ride, you guys. Can we play a little bit of this clip?
No, she shouldn't wait for the boy?
No, she had to go by herself.
Go where by herself?
To see the world.
How are they going to go see the world?
No, Jasmine needs to go see the world by herself because Aladdin needs to stay there and Jasmine can just go by herself.
Really? Yeah, she shouldn't wait for the boy to take her. Yeah. Why?
Because you don't need a boy to take you to see the whole world by with the boy, cause there's not enough space on the carpet. So Jasmine can go by herself, or Aladdin can go by herself.
There is not enough space on that carpet. Okay, you better preach, Madison Jade. I mean, the adorable Tot, again, only 4 years old, really blew up after she posted that video, or I should say her parents. Meanwhile, though, little Madison Jade has nearly 200, excuse me, let me get this right, nearly 200,000 followers on Instagram, and her account, of course, is managed by her parents, but she spoke some truth there, Cass.
She spoke some truth, but not gonna lie, I'm all about female empowerment and being an independent woman, but if I had the opportunity to go on a magic carpet ride with
Aladdin.
Bye!
But again, it's her own choice, your own choice, right? She's exercising her agency.
But I control the carpet, if you know what I mean.
There you go.
I control the carpet.
Well, to be fair, though, the new Aladdin, which you did see this weekend, right? It really was, they did a great modern twist and spin on the character of Jasmine. She was more of a voice of female empowerment because she wanted to run Agrabah, and they gave her a new song called Speechless, where it's her learning how to, like, speak up for herself and not sit in silence.
Shout out to Naomi Scott. Yes, queen. And Madison Page.
Can we just say
Madison Jade, sorry.
Madison Jade, by the way, is probably the one who thinks there was not room for Leo on that door in Titanic, okay?
Let him go.
Let him go. All right, guys, we're ending on a bit of a sad note, though, because Twitter is blowing up in remembrance of our beloved Harambe. Harambe, we can't believe it's been 3 years since you died. The world has not forgotten you, and we hope you're getting all the bananas or whatever it is gorillas actually eat in heaven. All right, guys, this has been The Download.